Alright, we are live. Welcome to attempt number 2 of this Sharp Tank episode. Yesterday didn't happen, it was just a dream. For those wondering what happened, I fixed the back in time glitch. It was an issue with Grunt Birthday Party. I don't remember exactly how I fixed it. I do remember how I fixed the issue with people not finishing the stage, so I didn't consider that there would be penalty obstacles for multi-person heats, so I just had it cut out of the entire loop anytime somebody timed out doing a penalty obstacle. Just to be safe, I made a flat penalty time of 10 seconds today, so we're not doing run back to start, we're just doing a flat 10 seconds if you fail in Evaporation Neo. It was introduced in the third Sharp Tank tournament. It returns in the third Sharp Tank Second Bite tournament. Just like yesterday, we're using the episode 13 soundtrack. So lots of Mega Man. I also did not mean to skip. Oh, we have our first Grunt Birthday Party. Miyake gets a little bit more. And then it's Elijah Browning and Naoki Katani advancing. I should note, first of all, you have to be in the top 2, and you have to clear to advance. But I am taking the next 5 women, regardless of whether they clear or not. So Miyake still has a pretty good chance. Good luck, Kane. Philip Gothert fails, that's an opportunity for Kane. Looks like Kane is in good position right now. Oh, but he fails the parley. He has another chance, though. Clears it. And it will be just good enough. Emily with a heat from hell has faced Miyoka and Josiah. Simo Kefi fails though, so that's 1 out. Emily will get in there with the next best female time, so she's probably still moving on. Simo Kefi though, definitely not. Anyway, as I was saying, I didn't mean to schedule over the Indianapolis 500. I thought they were going to get rained out. 2 chatters, Luke Forte and Shikobayashi. Four different countries represented in this heat. Alt 1 failing Arby's journey, and that might be it for him. Brave Folger getting the biggest Grunt Birthday Party of the night. And that will be all he's going to get, because he and Alt 1 are both eliminated. There's Topaz Neo. Fail circle climbing, it's probably it for him. Fails again. Only at 7 obstacles. Just barely didn't get island escaping time. Laura Brown jump, best female time so far. Bopping Matt Redo. Surprising. Interesting heat here. Bill continues to do jack shit on this show. And Yannick Sinner is through somehow. Yanya in good position for top 5 women, but I've said that about a couple women now. Olivia Vivian claims the win. Kaylin Bergstrom clears, but I think we've had now 5 women clear. Or close to it, and not advance. Probably not going to make it. Isaiah Thomas and Kazuhiko Akiyama. Sorry, missed Wolf Ninja there. but Wolf Ninja unfortunately out. We have Provo in this heat. Good luck, Tongs. Angelica Jolob, the lone Ukrainian rep in this tournament. Competed in New York, Poland. Actually, saw one of a number of Canadians, actually. He's going to win the heat, along with Tons. So Hans Hertz is out. Alexander draws the same heat as Makoto Nagano. Pretty stacked heat here. What can we do? Porter and Nagano both claiming money. Alexander might have a shot, actually. And he does! Porter and Naxa both choke hard. And it's going to be Nagano and Alexander moving on. Pretty good heat here as well. And all four clear, but it is Josh Levin pipping Olianic by half a second. Less than half a second, actually. Kyle Soderman with the lion's share of Grand Birthday Party money. And it's Ilyana Sharif and Kyle Soderman advancing. Another strong heat. Tada with some good cash. Booyaka for Kavinobi. You love to see it. And he's going to win the heat. Tada second, RJ third, Sam fourth. RJ and Sam are out, actually. Another strong heat here. Meet Tim, the lone chatter. Fails Yamagoe, so that's bad luck for him. I don't think he's coming back from that. James McGrath fails Arby's journey. And he actually only clears 6 obstacles. He struggled mightily on Arby's journey. It's Tyler Smith and Yuji Urishihara moving on. Zoe Harkness and Taylor Green, the 2 women advancing. Noah Brown, Charles Pujad not clearing. They're eliminated. Well, they just got back from a lengthy restart on the Indianapolis 500 and then an immediate crash to bring out caution. So, Indy 500 going very well right now. Another quad clear round. Adeline and Messier just missing out. But good chance of top 5. Junior Hitoshi Kano moving on. Oh, Boone payout by .02. Devastating. Kai Beckstrom, I think, the favorite in this heat. Junwen Yang was going to have a tough heat regardless, but failing twice, and that's him in Dunedin, I should say. Shohei Ohtani, Kane Kasugi, both in this heat. Don't count on Enzo or Nick Coolidge, though. Shohei fails Arby's journey, and it's probably him done. And a fail of timeout of Harley. Enzo and Kane move on. I do a little faster. This music sucks. It's a little better. We saw Kai advance earlier. Can Luke advance? Another quad clear. Lily Barrett just missing out, but I think a new best women's time. Bowling Ninja in this heat. Everybody clear so far. I think it's Bowling Ninja actually leading the heat. Mir Malik choking. And it's only Bowling Ninja advancing. Osh McKenzie misses out on Parley by .42. That's probably her night over. Jake McClintock, Ashlyn Herbert, bop the two women. Stephen Mal defending last man standing of this show. Somehow. Only man to clear Brass Tower so far. Can he keep up that miracle streak? It looks good so far. He's beating Joe. I think he is, anyway. Time not great. Clears with the double. Is that a quad? Or a double-double? No, it's 1,575. I think it was 1,775. Better than 257. Anyway. Stephen now heading back to the second stage. Isabella Folsom struggling mightily. I think she was defending last woman standing. But she's going to finish way down the leaderboard tonight, not even in the top 10 for women. Maybe last overall, actually. That's over with some money. Calum just missing out. Jan Tatarowicz with back-to-back front birthday parties. But only clearing 6 obstacles, so that'll be all he gets tonight. Dan to deal with the double. Vinny Kins. Yeah, Yannick looking to get revenge for his brother Oli. Then you get a failed clockwork, so that's probably him done. Victoria Kramer failing circle cross, Benny failing hangman, and it's all coming apart. So it might just be Jera at this rate. It is just Jera. Two Israelis in this heat. And only one of them will advance. Actually, it's Schneier that gets eliminated. Quite surprising. Two chatters in this heat. Koji Yamada going to fail opening the door. Oliver Lemon going to get the cash. Maybe Gallagher failing the circle crossing. Getting a little bit of cash though. So he will not leave tonight empty-handed, but I think he will be eliminated. He is. Owen Balger though, moving on. Bergstrom with some cash. KK just missing out by 0.75. Caleb Bergstrom and Rory Jago advancing from that heat. Douglas Garcia getting it DFL tonight. Nathaniel Honju with back-to-back front birthday parties, but gonna miss out in a very tough heat. Jackson and Jay advancing. Our Season 5 champion Zach Stoles in this heat. Phil Folsom, Clement Gravier. And it's Phil Folsom actually getting last. And he filled the last logo of RB's journey, and that was him done. Double number for Rhea Yamamoto. And Zach Stoles is eliminated. 3 Americans in this heat. And it's Levi and Sean eliminating the 2 women. Audrey, I don't think that's going to be good enough. 2 chatters in this heat. Snow Guy failing forward Tokris. And then failing forward Tokris again. Caden getting some money. Sable clearing though, and a triple number for Caden Lebsack. Donovan drawing the same heat as Shingo. Oh, Donovan out on Arby's journey. And failing Arby's journey again, that's going to be him done. Only 7 obstacles for him. Shingo and Aaron Magic Cone advancing. Casual. True Becker with, I think, the biggest front birthday party so far. Going to be eliminated, though. It's Kawaguchi actually winning the heat. 2 heats to go. Couple fails there. And it's Renee Cassie and Thiago Lima staying clean and moving on. And Emily getting the transfer spot for women. Lily Barrett the best time. Adelina Messier, Yanya Gardenbrett, and Audrey Johnson joining them. And it was Nakata and Sean Bryan surviving that heat. As we can see, everybody clearing with 10 obstacles. You love to see it. No issues whatsoever. And that takes us to Ebb and Flood. Pole vault. Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, Domino Pipes, Send Parallel Pipes with Swing, Swing Arm, Bungee version. Jumping Shapeshifter, S-Curve, Hadrian's Wall, 240 for the men, 255 for the women. How many in this round? 87 still alive. Thiago Lima, pretty poor performance. At D'Amico, looks like he's got the time. Really doesn't. Wow. Okay, never mind. Gonna be a lot faster there. Casual failing Shapeshifter. Here's Emily. Looks like she's gonna beat Casual. Can she clear? She has the time. She does. Need the women's time limit, but does clear. And Emily Montague moving on. Great night for her so far. Remains perfect on the night. Audrey Johnson with 412. You love to see it. And she clears. Taylor Green does not. Nor does Joe Moravsky. 2 straight Super Tramp fails. So Harkness breaks the streak. Getting a little bit of cash on pole vault. And clears. So far 3 women have cleared and no men. Can Yanya make it 4? She does. Crane will not join them. But we have at least 4 women in the next round. Asaoka clears, first man to clear tonight. Back up and running at the Indy 500. Rookie Kaio Collett in the lead. And a timeout for Grayson Payne on Hadrian Wall. Oh, tough break for Adelina Messier. Another timeout of Hadrian's Wall, this time for Tom's. Next, Feinberg has the time, he's through. So far, 6 through. Another timeout of Hadrian's Wall. We're starting to see a speed crux here, or a time limit crux. Ken Kasugi's going to be the first knight to spin the slot machine. Can't match. Melons are wild, don't forget. Elijah Browning times out on Hadrian's Wall. Yannick Sinner times out on Hadrian's Wall. Olivia, I think this is the last woman in this round, and she's through. So 5 women moving on. So far, only 3 men. Great save on Hadrian's Wall for Sean McCall. He's through. Zach Toussaint going to make it 2 Canadians in a row. Well, not at the time. Renee Castley, just like Joe Morosky, out on the super tramp jump of Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Yuji looking good, though. He's through. Timeout for Tim Champion. Josh Levin out on the super tramp jump. So Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon and Hadrian's Wall are looking like the big problem areas. Sean Bryan didn't have the time. Anyway, there's another super tramp jump fail for Iri Prokudin. Jumping shapeshifter fail for Logue Fortier. Not enough time for Daisuke Nakata. Matt Bradley. Not enough time. Bowling Ninja. Out on Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Fail of S-Curve for Ashlyn Herbert. This stage is doing some damage. S-Curve for John Tesnos. Shinji Kobayashi getting the robot. He clears. Almost a triple. Sable. Gonna make it 6 women through. Looking good through. Needed the women's time limit, but he does advance. Jonathan Raven might have the time. Does. He's through. I almost misgendered Sable, but she is through. Jonathan Raven, he is through. Let's see how Kane Malden does. No, out on Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Miyoka also out on Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, despite earning $123. We're saying Olivia Vivian was the last woman. We have 2 more now. Laura Brown John going to spin the slot machine. Does not profit from it. Matthias Norell. Clears. Owen Bulger. Clears. 9 men, 7 women moving on so far. James Sinella will not join them. Here's Steven. No! Out on the Super Tramp jump. That Super Tramp jump has been taking names tonight. So Steven will not defend his title. Still a strong night from him. Daniel Gill clears. Leon Sharif. S-Curve. Tada. Super Tramp jump. That's gotta be like 10 now. Narrow clear for Caden Lebsack. I gotta bump this title in the next tournament. Lily fails the swing of parallel pipes with swing. Interesting. Jordan Yotev clears. Jake McClintock clears. Almost a triple. Takeda clears. Slot machine. No. Luke Beckstrand. Hadrian's Wall also runs out of time. Ryohei Yamamoto, strong night from him so far. He'll continue that night. Hitoshi Kano, another Super Tramp jump fail. Quite a bit of money there for Jun Sato, about $2,000, and he clears. Our first pole vault fail of the night goes to Keitaru Yamamoto. Well, if you don't fail the Super Tramp jump, the roulettes might get you. Yoshi clears. Anton Fomenko. Great jump on Domino Pipe Send. But it's not enough to clear the stage. Kazuma Asa. Clears. Nagano. Clears with the double. Gavinobi. No, he had the time but fails Hadrian's Wall. Vance Walker. Fails the S-curve. He would have had the time too. Shingo, nice. Clears. Caleb spins the slot machine. He's going to miss out. Jay Lewis, short jump on Domino Pipe Sen, but does what he needs to do and clears quickly. Yuval Shemla with a close call. That clears. Isaiah Thomas with a grunt birthday party and a close call and a double. So he does all of the things. Oliver Lutman has 2 of those 3, but times out by less than a second. Kai Beckstrand fails the Super Tramp jump. That jump is vicious. Yogev Malka makes it 33. 34, next clear will be a spin. But a swing fail for K-Rod. Jared Boyd looking to get that spin. Fails S-curve. No Munier. Clears. And will not get anything on the slot machine. Mont through. Asa Reynolds through. Jackson Erdos. Fails jumping shapeshifter. I think 2 or 3 runs left. Josiah Papel through. Tyler Smith. Gets some cash right at the end there. And Levi Muenberg with the fastest time will clear. So Odd-Eyes Vortex Dragon and Hadrian's Wall doing the most damage. It'll be Yoshi and Akiyama on the Spider Tower to determine who gets the speed pass through the next stage. It advances directly to Splash for cash. Akiyama in a close lead. Less than half a second separates the 2. Less than a quarter second now. Can Yoshi make the comeback? He can! And Yoshi comes back to win the speed pass. So he had 40 clears, there'll be 39 attempting high tide. Triple jump to overpass, Metro, Such Great Salmon, Unstable Bridge, Yellow Post, Hop Rocket, Counter Movement, 150 for the men, 2 minutes for the women. A fail of the second Such Good Salmon jump for Yanya Garnbrit. Zoe Harkness clears, so you'll have to get to at least Brass Tower to get Last Woman Standing. Audrey Johnson times out, misses on counter movement. Lovely Vivian going to spin the slot machine, has a wild, and clears. Or gets the $5,000. She did clear. Todd Splo leading the Indy 500, nobody's surprised. Can Emily keep up her strong night? No, but she did have a pretty good night, all things considered. She will finish in the top 10 women to get some cash. There's in the top 40 overall as well. Can't be disappointed with that. Sable. Clears. Faster time. She'll be headed to Brass Tower as well. Is this Sable's debut? I think it might be her debut. Timeout of counter movement for Jordan Yochev. Clear for Caden Lemsack, much faster this time. Charlie Robbins out on such good salmon, as is Daniel Gill. Let's see if Max Feinberg can avenge them. He doesn't even get there. He fails the overpass somehow. Ken Kasugi, the only 3-time champion in Sharp Tank history, doesn't have the time. His night is over. Yegov Malka clears. Sean McCall failing Metro. Interesting. Tyler Smith with the best time so far. Matthias Norell getting the clear just in time. And see if Alexander can get to Brass Tower. No! Out of time on counter move, but still a strong night for him. He'll finish probably in the top 20. Clears. Asoka fails Metro. Shinji, get the robot. He clears. Slot machine. Oh! This guy. Josiah Papel. Clears, just missing on the quadruple. When Balder just missing on the triple. But he's through. Jacob Linton. Double explosion. 0.05 away from the triple. A fail of Hasso Toby for Yuji Ruggiero. Levi clears. Strong time from him. Asa Reynolds clears. Jun Sato. Jun Sato out on such good anyway, slot machine for Isaiah Thomas. I'm like 3 runs behind. Allison cleared. Yuval Shemla. Last 10 runs at this stage. Clears. Caleb Bergstrom. Fails such good salmon. Ryohei Yamamoto. Also fails such good salmon. Jay Lewis. Clears in the new fastest time. Mont clears. Takeda clears. Shingo. No! Such good salmon. Wow, 3 All-Stars in a row. Not another rubber match. And fails such good salmon as well. 4 All-Stars in a row. I've never seen this before. Akiyama clears in a strong time. 22 remain for Splash for Cash. There it is. Opportunity for our competitors to earn some cash. Rainbow Road, $500. for clearing inside 20 seconds. I'm so confident they're going to do it that I didn't even program the time limit. Bio Clock, they can earn up to 5,000 based on how close they are. Breaking the fourth wall, 10,000 for the 20-foot wall, 5,000 for the 18, 2,500 for the 16. They do have to at least beat the 14 if you want. Moltres, 420 for section 1, 4,200 for section 2, 42,000 for section 3. Very close for Olivia. She beats the 18-footer. That's 5,000, probably close to another 5,000 for Bio Clock. Great run out of her. Whoa! 10.01. Tremendous time from Zoe. And she beats Moltres! She's reigning in the dough. Fail of Bio Clock for Sable. This is a non-elimination stage, don't forget. Matthias only gets 2 sections of Moltres. Fail of Bio Clock for Shinji. 20-footer for Owen Balger, that's 10 grand, but it fails immediately on Moltres. Kamont clearing the 18-footer. He spins the slot machine and gets the win. 5 grand in addition to 42,000 on Moltres. And 5,000 on the warped wall. $18-footer for Takeda and clears Moltres. Yugimoka clears Moltres. And after all these years, competitors have figured out Moltres. Another clear for Noam Jr. Another 42 grand out of my pocket. Caden fails. Asa Reynolds. Needing the 14-foot wall somehow, but clears Moltres. Another 42 grand. Straight Bio Clock fails. Akiyama. Failing the 3rd section of Moltres. Great time on Bio Clock for Levi. Let's fail Moltres. Yuval fails Bio Clock. Last 5 runs. Josiah beats Moltres and the 20-footer. The rare Splash Fecta. I think it's only happened once before. I think you have to do something else with the Splash Fecta. I don't remember. And that's 52 grand for Josiah right there. Rainbow Road explodes into confetti. And a Splash Fecta to boot! And a .01! The greatest splash for cash we've ever seen! I catch my breath. A 20-footer for Yoshi. Fails immediately on Moltres. My wallet has been ruined. Brass Tower. 9 obstacle stage unless you take the Path of Entei and do vertical and burst, in which case it's in sections. But you do get a choice of obstacles 5 through 8 and then Tower of Congo. Only one competitor has beaten the Ultra Inferno Cliffhanger yet, but we do have 22 competitors. No, I think there were more than one. Yeah, there were some that beat Cliffhanger last time. I take that back. Only one clear. .22 athletes remain, and Olivia out immediately. So Harkness has had a tremendous night, but fails Ultra Inferno Cliffhanger. Sable. Fails Kane Lane, and I think that is Zoe Harkness getting last woman standing. Fail Vulture Inferno Cliffhanger. Nobody's beating it yet tonight. Shinji getting the robot. Fails TikTok Clock. Owen Bulger. Gotta go a little slower, I think. Another fail Vulture Inferno Cliffhanger. Come on. Beats it. And gets $1,111. And then fails Roulette Cylinder of all things. Well, he moves in first place at bare minimum. Still 14 runners to go. Takeda beats Ultra Inferno Cliffhanger. A save and a confetti. I didn't know you could do that. Articuno. Through. Tower of Congo fails! Takeda misses out on a final stage, but does move into first place. Big of Malka fails TikTok Clock. Noah Munier tries Vertical Burst, got it! And beats Tower of Congo. Noah Munier heading to the final stage. As Caden Lipsack marks the halfway point. Fails Ultra Inferno Cliffhanger. 11 athletes to go. Who will join Noah Munier? Not Asa Reynolds, but a different Asa. Kazuma Asa. Pronounced differently, I guess. Takes the path of Articuno, or the path of Suicune. Through. Tower of Congo. No! Failing the last jump! No way, dude! The last jump! Jake McClintock. Tried Vertical Limit Burst, but fails the red ledge. Didn't even get to the yellow wheel. Akiyama. No, I don't know. Ultra Inferno Cliffhanger. 7 more runners on this stage. Will anyone join Noah Munier? Will not be Levi. How about Yuval Shemla? Great save. Can't beat Ultra Inferno Cliffhanger. It's just Noah right now. Was getting like 7 clears per in testing. We do have the 5 best runs from the previous stage here. Zapdos through, and another Bartek obstacle. Misses on the slingshot cradle, clears it, and Josiah Papel moves on to the final. Isaiah Thomas looking to join Noah and Josiah. Going for Zapdos, fails. 3 runners to go. Here's Tyler Smith. He saw an incredible performance at Splash for Cash, but fails the jump of Ultra Inferno Cliffhanger. Uncharacteristic. He will still be leaving quite a bit of money tonight. First multi-person final of the year, by the way. First multi-person final in like a year. Jay Lewis failing early on Ultra Inferno Cliffhanger. Surprising. And finally Yoshi. Getting 2 explosions. Getting a 3rd explosion, only $81 on that one. Taking Zapdos. Through. Tower of Congo. Through! We will have 3! I have no idea what to do for this stage, so I guess we'll just do Jacob Elevator. $1 million Kinjiro is the final stage. Will we see a super bonus round tonight? It'll depend on how they do on these 9 obstacles. Shin Prism Seesaw, Rolling Hill, Screwdriver, Fishbone Kai, followed by the supply area. DX, Downhill Pipe Drop, Animal Kingdom, Bullseye Rope, Tungsten Cube, 2 minutes 22 seconds, and we pay $10,000 a ball. You start with 100. You can refill up to 50. Will anyone do the unthinkable? So Propel starts us off. Bad start. No! On the ascent, he loses almost everything. Still has a shot for 500 grand. Remember, he did earn quite a bit of money in Splash for cash, so that will offset this a little bit. Only 2 in the hamper as of now. Fishbone Kai, he's clean. Refill area. Only able to get 43. Fails the diamond of DX. 2 focused on keeping the cargo. And 2 remain. It's Noah and Yoshi. Yoshi's had an incredible night. Noah is just cracked. No, are you kidding me? Still an opportunity. How much will he be able to recover in the supply area? First, he's got to get to a Fishbone. Does. Refills all 50. Come on, Noah. Clean on the diamond. Only loses 3 on the X. Still has half his cargo. Loses nothing on Downhill Pipe Drop. 3 obstacles to go. Loses a little bit on the Catwall. Butterfly Wall loses a little bit more. Two obstacles to go. Bullseye Rope. No! That is a huge loss. Still going to get 10 through to the end, I think. Just has to beat Tungsten Cube. Has plenty of time to do it. And he'll get 8 to the finish line. So it's down to Yoshi. I failed to mention he won $50,000 on Spider Tower. So already a strong night. Loses nothing on the Mount of Shin Prism Seesaw. Loses nothing on the Dismount. Loses nothing on Rolling Hill. Loses nothing on the way down. This is an incredible start. Still lost nothing. I've never seen anything like this. There's going to be a visual bug, don't worry about it. I had to store the money you won in Grunt Birthday Party in the Kinjiro Balls section. Still lost nothing! Doesn't even need the supply area! Oh, apparently Fuujima's on this stage. Oops. Gets them right back, though. Come on, Yoshi. One of the best Kinjiros we've ever seen. 3 obstacles left. Loses a little bit on Animal Kingdom, that's fine. As of right now, he would win $1 million because of the first place money. 2 obstacles away from $1 million. 1 obstacle away. Just has to beat Tungsten Cube. Just has to get up the rope climb. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto has done it. I think that'll be $1 million. Let's double check. Karamori in 150th. Z-Cuber in 125th. Jeff Britton in 100th. 75th is Kai Beckstrand. 50th is Rory Jago. 25th is Kane Kasugi. Emily did get 15 grand, so not... Look at that, first of all. Sable gets second woman standing and best chatter standing. Zoe Harkness, a great night for her, 94 grand. And there it is! Yoshiyuki Yamamoto is your new Shark Tank champion. Winning $1 million in one go. And we will see the super bonus round. I don't even have music for this. I need to remember where I stored the super bonus round. Oh, it's in redacted. Oh, joy. I almost said Proto Sasuke champion like 5 times, by the way. Don, I'll post the leaderboard in the chat. Super bonus round white. First of all, I have to remind myself. Alright, this course is inspired by Superdog. Lifeboat, reverse conveyor, panic bridge, Daicho Yaku, original Prism Seesaw, Kaiten Bashira, Origami, Chain Linked Rescue Helicopter, time limit of 2 minutes. If Yoshi beats this, he wins $100,000. It is reattempt obstacles until completion. No penalty time. So far, so good. This is a easy enough time limit, so you don't have to worry about failing one obstacle. Easy. Easy money. $100,000. Moving on to green. This is Super Rider 2 inspired. Yamagoe, again, second time tonight. Time Twister, Drum Hopper, Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon for the second time. Moon Rocks, Alcatraz Escape, Double Waiver Bridge, Pro Sasuke 30 version. Kenzendo, Leaps of Faith. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. This is where Isabella Folsom failed. Jackson did show us the next 2 stages, if you recall. But we have not seen the final stage of the super bonus round. $200,000 in addition to the $100,000 he's already won if he clears this stage. This is the literal first time we've ever broadcast this because the other 2 were in text. Actually, no, wait. We did broadcast episode 12, I think. I have to make a renewal course now. I was not prepared for this. And he's through easily. He's yet to fail anything tonight, I think. Super bonus round blue, another $300,000 at stake. It is Arachnophobia from season 7. It is basically every spider obstacle in the game. Perfect spider walk, widening corridor, 90-degree turn, ascending corridor, descending corridor, S-curve, saloon doors, spider corner, Black Widow spider version, glass spider, into glass spider jump, into glass spider legs, spider flip, A&W6 version, so no rest point, Mega Wing Slider, and Sawtooth Snare. 3rd zigzag climb he's going to have to do tonight, by the way. He did clear the spider tower. So he is experienced on spiders tonight. 5-minute time limit. Remember, if you fall, the clock stops. You get to start from the beginning of the obstacle. Jackson did beat this. Jackson is the only other person to get this far in the super bonus round. Yoshi only the 3rd competitor to attempt the super bonus round at all. So far, so good. No fails yet. 5 minutes is plenty of time to beat this stage, especially if you sweep it. Yoshi having one of the best nights we've ever seen in the Sharp Tank. Oh my goodness. And he's done it and gets a slot machine spin. Huh, I guess it didn't reset between simulations. That's interesting. Clears with over a minute left. That takes us to the red round. This is where Jackson Erdos failed almost a year ago. It is the Arabian Zone from Season 7. Main deck, Log Grinder, Icarus Glider, Clockwork, Curtain Clink Kai, Hazard Cones, Double Helix, Tornado Run, Crash Pads, Curved Body Prop, Window Hang, Steady Voyager, Podium Ladders, Lobster Trap, Diving Boards, Water Walls, into Captain's Cabin. 9-minute time limit. This is where Jackson came undone. We have not seen the black round. Another $400,000. That'd make it a $2 million night for Yoshi. We haven't had a $2 million night on this show in years. Helix Hang, Explosion and Confetti, fail of Crash Pads. Another fail of Crash Pads. It's starting to come undone. A fail of Window Hang. And finally, Yoshi is looking human. Steady Voyager. Clears it on the first go. That was important. Through Podium Ladders. He went back in time again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now, of all times... Hold tight. We're just going to redo that. Oh, time limit is 7.5 minutes. I lied. It is not 9 minutes. I can't do math. Oh my god, he flashed Crash Pads. Flashes Window Hang. Flashes Steady Voyager. He's gonna do it. A full flash for Yoshi in the rerun. And he will be the first person ever to attempt the black round of the super bonus round. And after years, we're going to find out what it is right now. It is, returning from Season 5, the Christmas tree. Floating 12 Steps of Christmas, Cannonball Alley, Viper Climb, 25-meter rope climb. The time limit still set from Kane Kasugi's Clear back in Season 5, Episode 10, 91.1 seconds. Here we go. Another $500,000 if he can do this. He's already won $2 million tonight. Halfway through the Viper Climb. Beats the Viper Climb. 40 seconds for a 25-meter rope climb. He has the time, maybe. Maybe has the time, but he's got to speed up, I think. He does not. I don't think he has the time. $10 to go. Klaxon sounding. He is going to come up short of Kane Kasugi's incredible 91.1 time. But we get to see the black round and one of the greatest days in the Sharp Tank's history. Standing ovation for Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. There's the 28. Final total for Yoshiyuki Yamamoto tonight, $2,031,118. The first $2 million night in a regulation Sharp Tank in years and years. One of the greatest days we've ever seen. Congratulations to Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. And that is the end of Period 3. Stay tuned in December for Period 4 because it's going to take me a while because I did not expect to have to renew the course this soon. Good night.